You had the openers padded up because immediately after the anthem you just go back and pick your bat and gloves and you get onto the field. But that shows a lot of confidence in this opening pair of Rohit Sharma, the captain, and KL Rahul. 70 matches, very good strike rate, average 30, which is very good for T20.
Likes to go at the bowler, I beg your pardon, to create that extra pace.
Well, was in the air briefly, but she did travel to the boundary very quickly. Just a couple of bounces and it was gone. Now there could be trouble. Easy. Once again, too short. One bounce into the boundary. At 112, 113 kilometers an hour, he's got to be very careful of his length. 2 boundaries in the first over, 8 for no loss. You get just a single. That man in the deep is well in front of square. It's gone straight to him.
Sixes were that much bigger on this ground.
That's another one. Comfortably into the crowd.
Yeah, almost carbon copy of the shot that got him out at Katik, but this one hits the middle of the bat, sails into the long-on boundary.
Good fielding.
And that's why you have high-scoring games here in Indore.
Slow delivery, get the leading edge, so well done by the bowler, taking the pace off.
Wonderful shot. Did he get it on the full, but the timing is immaculate. Raced away to the mid-wicket boundary.
One burly, big human being.
Wonderful cricket from India. Exploring all parts of the ground. They've explored the sky as well. Now they're finding out how quick the outfield is.
Not enough protection. There is the power play.
Well, he's gone up again. Seemed like he had mistimed it. And I'm sure when you look at the slow motion, I don't think it's come really from the meat of the bat. He was looking more towards the onside. But that's the beauty of this ground. And when you go out there and just walk on the pitch, you see the difference. The fielder there should be able to get around. Slightly round arm to Sara Pereira. Take another ball. Square on the offside. Rohit Sharma using the pace of the bowler.
Well, it makes no sense to me why he's gone for the Yorker. Field spread out. They've got much more protection now on the boundary. But they were good with their lines and lengths early on. We haven't seen a bouncer yet from memory. Need to get back to that attacking mindset. The captain's gone straight into defensive mode here.
And the last time Kane Richardson bowled a bouncer to Rohit Sharma, it went over the ground. It was still travelling to Ujjain when the ball was fetched.
This is Chaturanga De Silva. There's a lot of first-class experience. He's played over 60 matches. And how good is that shot? Again, the practice pitches will take the ball further and quickly into the ropes. Should have been stopped. Now that's going for 4. Should have been stopped the first instance. Unfortunately, the ricochet was so quick. I thought maybe an additional run after he half stopped it. That's gone for 4 too.
It's just the last 4 overs where the runs have come a lot quicker, possibly a bit of sagging shoulders.
It doesn't matter where the fielders are. The fashion is today to hit the ball in the second tier. Rohit Sharma gets 50 of just 23 balls. Really, if you wanted to see a mockery of the boundary rope, this is it.
Rohit striking at 230. Timing has been wonderful to watch. Man in form, captaining his country. Boy, are they loving it in the stands.
Now this one's even bigger. Go get another ball. No, this is only third tier. Well. 100 of the partnership comes up in 8.4 overs. What were they doing in the first 4? And I'll tell you what, the fielders are like children. When you go to an airport, you just see the big planes flying overhead. There's 4. Now his field is set wide on the on and deep on the off. So not too much support there down at third man. And this is becoming like book cricket now. Now that's in the gap for 4. Wow, what a shot. Just a gentle little push. He's picked the gap perfectly. He can score runs in his sleep today. 108 for no loss.
Last round, guys, last round. So the batsmen throw their bats at every delivery.
2 deliveries that have only just produced a single each. That was as pretty a shot as any, you will say. It was nicely just driven straight. That came straight out of another form of the game and went for 4. He didn't get as much time as he wanted. He decided where he was going to hit the ball. Low full toss, not always easy. No boundary in this over. Yes, boundary in this over. Gee, he's brought a good over for most part of it and gone for 9. It's 117 for no loss. Now that's a missed time. Boom. Go for 6. Might just have found it over. Maybe it would have just gone nonetheless. But had he been right there on the rope, I think he might have taken it actually.
That'll be a wide ball. He's mixing it up.
There he goes. Back into the second tier. If you're sitting in the second tier, get ready for some catching practice because they're not catching it within the boundary area. 14 of this over already. We were competing. There he goes again. This time he finds another part of the ground. It's still almost the second tier. Rohit Sharma is absolutely unstoppable once he gets going, as we saw in Mohali. 91 of 33 balls. He's at 7 6s and 10 4s. There he goes again. That's the most dramatic of them all. I told you catch them in the stands because the boundary is too short. Make it double the length, the boundary. It's 143 for no loss. 26 came of that over. Well, he go for it. It's a century. It equals the fastest T20 international century ever. Smithy David Miller got it at 35 balls. Now Rohit Sharma's got it at 35. And he breaks India's record by a ridiculous 11 balls. 101 not out with 11 4s and 8 6s. There isn't a part of the ground he hasn't made an impact on.
Yeah, and all the cameras on in the crowd. What a moment for everyone here at this ground to witness. Incredible batting, real class. The man in his prime form, prime time of his career.
Akila Dhananjay. Now then, is that allowed? We've seen a dot ball.
Oh, another one.
And so that is a very impressive young man. 3 dot balls. Now a slog for 1. So 4 balls produce only the 1 run.
Well, goes only one way. Back into the crowd. 150 up for India.
He has to go to Hong Kong to play the Hong Kong Sixes. This is like the indoor Sixes.
How hard was that hit? This is incredible from Rohit Sharma.
We've seen a lot of sixes, but have a look at this ball.
Oh, another one. It gets closer to that 200 you're talking about, Karthik.
That 100 was on the 40th over, then he raced to double 100. He raced to 135 deliveries. You never know.
Gone. Rohit Sharma. He's tried to use the pace. Dushmantha Chamira has come up with a slower one. 118 to Rohit Sharma. He makes the walk back, but he's thrilled everyone here.
Rohit Sharma fans will hate us now, Karthik. The moment we started talking about the double 100 is gone. 16 runs from the over. He was looking for another one. They rise to their feet, and everyone will do that. In such a short span of time, the captain has got 118 runs. Rival watching every game that he plays, and he thrills her more often than not. Look at her there. Incredible innings. Just 43 balls for 118. Unbelievable stuff.
Rohit Sharma's played a few more, starting of course with the first T20 World Championship back in South Africa when he was just a young man no one knew very much about. He's played 43 games, average 30 strike rate, 126. You'll take that.
The fact there's only been one international. This is the first international T20 game between South Africa and India. Kyle Abbott will open the bowling for South Africa. An opportunity for him. Dale Steyn and Morne Mork will be rested for this T20 series. And he's had a good start to T20 cricket.
First ball, Abbott, Rohit Sharma. Oh, it's in the air, but that'll be the first boundary. You take that in T20. 4 dot balls, he threw his bat at it.
Well, they're always looking for a little bit of space outside the off stump, isn't it? They get a little bit of space, never mind if there are 2 or 3 steps in position, they are going to throw their bat at it, and that's exactly what Rohit Sharma has done. Look at that, it's outside the off stump, he's gone hammer and tongs at it, and although it's up in the air, safely away for a boundary.
And we were almost uneasy in the commentary box because Behardine at backward point just jumped up like the ball was coming straight to him. He was going to execute a beautiful catch, but it was
Over. Oh, shot.
How good is this from Sharma? On the up, through the covers. Didn't have to get a big stride and just used his hands through the hitting area and executed it superbly.
He has glorious shot this. He likes the ball to come onto the bat, and that's what this pitch is doing. So he just stood up tall and look at the follow through of the bat. The head is in a very, very good position. It's a lovely shot, glorious shot this.
That's pain.
While he's played the shot, there's always going to be that encounter to watch. The short ball from Dalanga, and Rohit Sharma is one of the Indian batsmen who likes playing the pull shot.
And you can see he's played it off the front foot as well. He's not one of those batsmen who tends to make too much use of his back foot. And there it is, just transferring his weight onto the back foot. In control of that shot. He's hit it in front of square.
Did he make room for that shot because the timing is crisp?
Yes, terrific shot that. Absolutely terrific. He just gave himself just a little bit of room. Moved away. They're still running. I think it's a boundary. And with that, it's 21 for no loss after 3.
Rohit Sharma just gave himself a little bit of room. The ball ended up being just near the off stump and just caressed it through the offside. Fast outfield, no chasing it down.
To gather the ball. Oh! My first instinct was the way he hit it, that it's probably gone into the stands, but this is going to be a good battle here. A bowler who wants to dig it in short and a batsman who's willing to take him on.
Well, and he's played it cleverly. He knew where the fielder was, so he's taken his time. The earlier shot that he played up in the air towards the mid-wicket region, he hit it early. This time he's played it just a little bit late, closed his wrists around it so that he's taken the ball away from that fielder. This is very clever batting from Rohit Sharma.
Yeah, the man was in front of square behind on the leg side, and he just helped it on.
There's a man in the deep. Oh! There he goes again. Oh, he's enjoying this, Rohit Sharma. It's a long time since I've seen an Indian batsman pull like this. 14 came off that over. It's 46 for 1.
Got injured in one game. That's going to be 4. It's a wonderful batsmanship of Virat. I beg your pardon, Rohit Sharma continues. He's moved on to 45 of 34.
Interesting to take a look at the release. It was way outside off stump. Normally you don't want to bowl a leg break way outside off stump and provide the batsman with too much width. No, it was the leg break and too much width.
Yeah, you're right. Field set very straight for wicket-to-wicket type bowling. Tahiya gets it wrong, gives Sharma the width, and he puts it away beautifully.
Well, that's played really well. That's so fine on the offside. No chance for that fielder at third man. He's seeing the ball early. And the 50 comes up for Rohit Sharma. 51 now, just 39 balls. This is a terrific innings from Rohit Sharma.
Yeah, when he gets going, he's very nice on the eye. Very elegant, very effective, very innovative. The only thing India will be hoping that he can continue. With more than 10 overs to go. It's a fabulous knock so far. And great improvisation. This played late and played fine.
Oh, that's interesting. And that's an excellent result. Now, that's something you don't see very often with Rohit Sharma.
Very good indication that he's taking the ball extremely well. Already a productive over. Towards the end of the over, where is the cricket from? Picks it from the slow delivery, well outside off stump, fine leg inside the ring. Great skills this.
To me, the shot that's made captain's life a nightmare. Introduction of the shot into world cricket has certainly made the decision to bring fine leg in the ring, and the Yorker a bit so far.
Oh, this is big. Extremely big.
Yeah, this is huge. It's a wonderful way to start an over. Pressure immediately on Imran Tahir. He's changed ends as Tahir. He's back into the attack and he's disappeared. Brings up the 100. He's gone for the leg spinner. He just clears that front leg out the way and goes downtown.
Oh, this is a lovely shot. Easily done. And look at the distance once more.
And for the third time this evening, the first delivery of an over goes out the ground and the pressure solely on the bowler. It was a wonderful shot from Rohit Sharma. He gave himself a little bit of room and caressed it over the offside.
Well, inexperience there from Rabada. He's bowled the leg ball. That's what the batsmen are looking. Look at the time he's got. He's got the length ball so that he can get the ball to go high up in the air with a straight bat. That's a lovely shot, magnificent shot that.
To do a lot with the spin. That's another big hit. Well done, Rohit. Keep going, buddy.
Well, you keep going, so here's one of those. I know you mentioned about the reduction of length, but the last couple of sixes we've seen have been magical shots and very difficult for the bowlers to bowl to when Rohit in such kind of form.
Well, Rohit Sharma is obviously one of those players. He's so natural, he's so gifted, he's so talented, and he's definitely one of the best hitter in the middle. You know, when he gets going, he hits the ball.
There's a fielder there, so... Oh, it's gone through. highly unusual this from South Africa, but it's been that kind of, last 5 to 6 overs?
Yeah, it's not the greatest bit of fielding from JP Duminy. You do have to take the dew into account. I think his feet slipped underneath him, and you can just see it just slide in on the outfield, skids through, and he misjudges it through the hands. Not the kind of thing that the captain is looking for.
I think there's been general agreement that T20 is batsman's game, but today with the dew factor, bowlers here. Well, that's gone for 4 again. Well, at the moment, it's just picking the gaps. Rohit Sharma, stand and deliver.
Yes, he's liking the ball coming onto the bat quite nicely. This is a pitch where there's a little bit of pace, and he's using it. Look at that. He's hit it off the front foot. Now, with a few overs left, 9 wickets in hand. The Indian.
Oh, is that in the gap? It is. Oh, don't tell me as a batsman you can plan to find the gap like that, but it looks spectacular when you do. 150 up.
Well, he knew exactly where the fielders were, and therefore played the ball in the gap between those two fielders. This is very tremendous batting. This very, very good batting. This from Rohit Sharma. Look at the way he's closed the face of the bat, making sure that the ball goes between those two fielders.
Oh, he's controlled that well. This is a stunning shot. What a way to get to a century. You'll hear the word spectacular used very often, but it sits very comfortably with this innings. 103 from 62 balls. India 158 for 1. What a display from Rohit Sharma. Oh, when you're in form, it doesn't matter. You just find ways of getting runs everywhere. It's only 2, but no position at all, and he squirts 1 over point. Now is there another one here? There's a fielder from fine leg. There is another. Graham Smith said they must find some way of taking wickets. They found a way to take not 1 but 2 now. And the crowd will stand for a truly spectacular innings from Rohit Sharma. 106 from 66. 2 wickets in the first over with a drier ball. It's 162 for 3 now after 16, the end of a fine innings.